Welcome to Mindful Mutiny. My name is Jeremy Van Wert, CEO, high-level coach, and therapist. On Mindful Mutiny, we thoughtfully rebel against anything that holds you back from your potential. I am a licensed therapist in California. I am also a high-level coach. And what I get asked a lot is, what is the difference, Jeremy, between coaching and therapy? I've been a licensed therapist for a very long period of time. And I work with people on all sorts of issues, including relationship building, problems in relationships, affairs, trauma, sexual abuse, and figuring out some of the trauma and how it affects how a person moves forward in their lives. Therapy works on generally things that have happened in the past and making sure that that person is able to be okay with those things, develop new skills, calm down, and be at peace with who they are right now. What coaching does is, in my opinion, even more intense than that. A good coach is somebody who stands beside you and not only talks about the things that you've been through, but talks in very tangible ways with you about how to get to a proud, wonderful, and bright future alongside you. A coach is somebody who helps you build tangible skills to get you where you need to be. A coach may not be there to listen to every single thing that has happened to you in the past. A coach may kind of cut you off and focus you more on the future. A coach is much more likely to work to build a strategic plan for your life with you. A therapist is much more likely to go back in your life and connect things that happened early in your life to where you are right now. The wonderful thing about the skill set that I have is that I'm able to take my therapeutic and psychological know-how and apply them to coaching in a way that makes my coaching far more effective. I find that people's general hangups and things that are keeping them where they're at are things that did arise earlier in their life. Sometimes all you need to know is where it came from and how it's affecting you, and that you don't need to let those things stalk you all your life. Coaching is about transformation. Coaching is about telling yourself you're going to be fine. And there's new ways of thinking and new ways of going about where you're going to go in your future that don't depend on where you came from. You have the strength and the incredible acumen within you to get where you need to go. And as a coach, I help you get there. And so in our coaching sessions, I'm not going to go deep on things that happened to you when you were a child. We may talk about those things once in a while, but we're going to focus on where you are today, where your ideas are at, who you're hanging out with, what your ideas about who you are actually are, developing your purpose and your mindset, and pushing forward so that you can get where you need to go and stop wasting time. And so, yes, I still do counseling and therapy, but with coaching, I have almost daily contact with my clients. I want to know what you're eating. I want to know that you're exercising. I want to know that today you did something with your life that was productive and positive, even if it was just making your bed. A great coach is somebody who makes you feel capable. A great coach is somebody who builds upon the wonderful, beautiful building blocks that you already have and helps you gain the altitude that you need to in order to move forward. And so, as a coach, there may be things that we discover. And with that, I would likely refer you to a therapist who is not me, who can deal with you with those specific things so that our coaching relationship is something that remains uninterrupted and that we can move forward while you're dealing with some things from your past and we can deal with your future. I believe in the existential power of knowing where you are and what your mission is on this planet. I believe in helping you align yourself spiritually with you. I believe in the power of encouragement and healing. I also believe in the fundamental goodness of every person. And so if you're ready to take some steps into your future, I'd love to chat with you. My name's Jeremy Van Wert, CEO of High Altitude Mindset. Now go be something great.